Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal January, which is hosted by @GetMessyArt and @MegJournals here on YouTube. They both have websites and they also have Instagram accounts that are roughly the same name. And you can check those sites for a list of prompts as well as a list of creators who are giving you daily inspiration. And @GetMessyArt has a couple of downloadable digitals for the event. So this is possibly 3.5 minutes since we last chatted. And in that time, I was able to do a spin around. I just used whatever thread was in the machine. And I'm not opposed to the red. I think the red is a nice also link to this. Kind of fun. So, where are we even? So we've done lyrics, 27, and we're on grunge. Grunge. Well, I've got this as possible paper. So, okay. Thought maybe they might be fun. Oh yeah, I was gonna do her, but no. But nah. A rabbit might be fun. Right color scheme. Those can all go together. She might be good. Two witches. Those photographs. That. What do I want? I wanted that one. Okay, so I think they sadly might still not make the cut. Oh, a couple of diddly doos. Go in the diddly do bit. Here. Okay, so this is grungy. So, here's my thought. I'm going to do a classic I think it goes that way. Somehow. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to maybe do this. Okay. And I want to make this fine. So I am making a tag because, as we all know, I am very, very prone to influence, and I have watched Cindy at Studio Lou make tags, a lot of tags, and they have all turned out fabulous, I must say. And there is nothing like success to encourage one to try it yourself. Where? Do I want it that way? Or do I want it that way? Literally doesn't matter because she's going to be in the middle. Or maybe that way. So I think I want to cut her out. After all of that very strong Mucha art styling, I am going to essentially get rid of it. Nope. Yep. And I'm going to cut it out using a deckled edge, which is, you can see that's uneven. It is essentially the scissor version of the tear edge. A little bit tricky when it comes to fussy cutting things, but that's all right. Come on, you can do it, you can do it! Yep, good enough. Yeah. That worked really nicely. So it's got to cover that. Maybe a little bit of obscuring like that, like this. Okay, step one, this has got to glue down. Oh, yep, we're almost out of this glue. Oh, there's something so satisfying about spreading glue with a palette knife. I cannot even say. Okay, there's that. Get this page out of the way. Keep banging into it. Okay, that needs a little help. It's also, not gonna lie, an efficient way of getting in the corners. Okay, and so all I want to do is balls. I had this all planned that this was going to be the top, and it still is. Maybe yes, okay, so this has got to go straight to the top. What a maroon. What a maroon. Oh, you know what I didn't do in the last one? I didn't do a Nancy. How many of you noticed and how many of you were yelling? I think probably I didn't do a Nancy because it was a lyric page. And she is for words when there aren't any, if you know what I mean. But we will be sure to consult the oracle. Maybe she needed a day off too. Yep, here we are. That's that. Then I'm thinking she would go here. But we need to have something there. Maybe that's what I use. It's that white bit that I want to get rid of, really. If I do something like that, something like that, that works splendidly. And I might want to stamp too. Oops. Oh, stop. It has something like the same tactile pleasure as putting on texture paste. There. We're getting this again. And I just need a brown. Where's the brown? Oh, here it is. Let us do this bit. I use that one a lot, and it starts to, what's making that all that noise? It starts to look kind of the same, if you know what I mean. It's like, oh, there's that image again. Don't need to rub it, I just need to hold it. I could have done it in black. What's the, let's try it again over with black. Because I think that's what it needs. Wish me luck. I think I'm going to get that Should be enough. Plunk it down a little straighter this time. Ooh, that's better. That's going to be cut off anyways. That's going to be fine. Just a little something, something. That'll go under the something, something. Okay, where are we at? Where'd she go? Here she is. Yep, that looks great. Okay. Can I get one more glue out of this? Ah, sure. Just gotta be careful with the scrape. Okay. Oop, you get. Oops. Just about there, I would say. Sure. Okay. Now then, what do we want? I think what I want maybe is to put this down. Possibly. And then you're going to be a little pocket. You need to be a side tuck. Your wheel. Oh, I need some more glue. All right, well, we're just going to keep using it. There's gobs of glue left, if you can get into it. Yep, we should be okay. Okay, this is seriously, you know what? There's a little bit there. We'll see how, you know what? Now we're just playing chicken. Oh dear. Okay, there's that, and there's that. So we've got a tag base. How will this work? Will this work? It will not. How tall is it? Oof. Well, we could trim it. Fold the bottom down a bit. Okay. This has become a weird exercise in, I don't want to say efficiency, but so it's right. Oh, and I could do it because it hits the top there. Okay, now I really do need to get a new glue stick. I'll be right back, because that's not going to cover that space. And as we did the last time, this is my new cap, so that I always know that this is the new glue, and then I'm sort of winding down the old glue, put that cap on it. Because heaven forbid we should not, what do we want to say, take advantage of minor efficiencies. And what might be minor efficiencies for some people just helps my brain. And so it is totally worth it to me. Here we are. Always, nope. I didn't take it with me, so it's here somewhere. Anyone see the bone folder? Nope, nope, nope. Oh dear, I put it away. On that. Okay, so you are going to be like that. Oh yes, I want to do the paper. So you're going to be drawing, you're going to be drawing. What do we want to do with you? So you're going to take a good chunk of the bottom. So if I do that, what would happen? So let's do some ripping up here. A couple of seconds to just soak in. And I could cut it, and cutting doesn't leave these weird kind of edges, which is part of the grunge aesthetic, I think. I guess I can probably do that too. Here. Okay, so now, how do we want to arrange this? So I don't need to worry so much about down there. We can do that. I can do that. What's going on here? a nice broad piece of coverage. Do I need to make that a line like that? How far up do you go, bunny bun? Yeah, that'll work. Let's try that. That feels better. Oof. There, and this fold back. It will. Okay, so we need to be just like super careful. We'll do that. There. That'll work. And do we cut or tear? I think we should tear. It'll be interesting to see how happy the acrylic is to do the tearing. Yeah, that's all right. We can do with that. We got a little spare. I should have done that maybe a hair higher, but meh. That's all right. And what do we want to do now? So let us do some That's going to be cut that way. That's going to go over that way. And this is going to fold over. I can probably do a fold over this way too. Don't see why not. Okay, so I want to preserve these two and get rid of these. Okay, so this. Yep. So that's a glue. That's a glue. Okay. Okay, that's going to come out. That's going to be fine. So I want to cut that edge off and just have a clean fold over. Okay, and I want to do the same thing over on this side. Pretty good. So that's going to fold over that way. Oh, I need that corner off. And that's going to fold over that way. And they're just going to be reinforcing the edges and making them a little smooth so that when the card bashes in, it's got something that's going to fight with the card and hopefully win. There we are. Now we do this part of the card. This is going to be, where is it? There it is. Going to be the gusset. There. Okay, so where are we now? We're back to here. Might want to do a little splodge just like that. Yep, that's gonna be fine. Okay, so we need a Nancy. Come on, Nance. And stop. So first line, his daughter laughed. I wish it was that easy. Options. Oh my goodness, here we are. Oldies but goodies. Directories and telephone books gave no clue. The updating of a Nancy Drew book into modern day concepts would be hilarious. Ooh, eager to hear the latest news? I kind of like that. Oh yes, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so this is the introduction to Mrs. Skeets, who is a recurring character, and they're fighting over $10. Anyways, and don't tell me you're not Nancy Drew, because I've seen you go running around town in that car of yours, a red convertible. I don't approve of young girls having cars. There are too many accidents as it is. Ooh-wee! Where is it? Oh, you're the one I'm looking for. Oh yes, here it is. What can we do to help? Just the whole thing says, tell us what we can do to help. So, Bud's going there. And she's getting carved. Not carved up, but you know what I mean. The card is going to be sorted. Home stretch. We might have to brown out the sides. Maybe that's what the top will have as well. There, 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 and we need to put that up there. And we need to do some pressing. It's not very easy to do this when the back has got stuff on it as well. Okay, we'll leave you be. Tell us what we can do to help. I like that. It's like the rabbit is I don't know. It's like he or she, it. Oops. Waited up to see until we came home. There. And then we need 2 edges, and we'll worry about the high-low in a minute. Come on, there we go. One, and I just want to do 2 on this side to make sure the height is right-ish. There. And at the side. There we are. Is that straight? Straightish. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Eager to hear all the news. I feel like she's the eager to hear all the news. It's not a verbal communication. It's like she is tapping into the ley lines of the earth, sort of the ground and the sky and the stars and the sun. That sort of goes like that. Okay. And we've got one more little bit, and I think we will be good. And that is to do some edging. And I'm giving this, it's just going to be easier for me to use this book as a way of being able to hold straight the edge. Because it's kind of fragile. There. There. And that's going to go like that. There we are. That'll work. I need to glue that little bit down because that does not have any kind of anchor. And I'm going to do some corners for her. Hopefully these will cut better. Yeah. There. I'll do the other side too. Why not? Woo! There. Okay. I think we're done. And so that is the page for grunge. This is stuck in. Not a fan. There we are. That's better. Yep. And that can go like that. So that is number 2. Finished off on that one. Finished off on that. And what do we have for tomorrow? Geometric, travel, and reflect are our last 3. Oh, geometric. Well, that's math. So you know what? That seems to be in my wheelhouse. So we'll see how long it takes me to sort that one out. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you, as always, for being my company and somebody to talk to. I certainly appreciate it. And I appreciate you more than I can possibly say. So you take care of yourself and stay out of trouble. Bye now.